Hello, this is the Daily Forex Report for December 8th. We are looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair first. This pair moved higher, did move all the way up to previous resistance, pulled back prior to the close. This pair is moving sideways with a bias to the sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 84.69, possibly as low as 82.99. Look for some resistance around 84.40, and look for some support around 83.50. Now the Euro USD, this pair closed even today. Definitely looking for a reversal off of this. Look for it to potentially go as high as 133.83, possibly as low as 131.03. Look for some resistance around 133.30, and look for some support around 131.75. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair moved to the upside, had a larger range than the previous session. Did close up. We are looking for this pair to overall continue moving sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 159.62, possibly as low as 155.93. Look for some resistance around 158.50, and look for some support around 156.50. Now the US Swiss, this pair closed down, did move higher, moved up to a previous support that was now resistance. We are looking for this pair to be moving sideways overall. Look for it to potentially go as high as 0.9972, possibly as low as 0.9765. Look for some resistance around 0.9925, and look for some support around 0.9825. Alright, now as far as news announcements go, we have the Bank of England releasing the asset purchase target for December at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that they're going to hold it at $200 billion. We also have the Bank of England releasing their rate decision tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that they're going to hold that rate as well at 0.50%. Well, as far as what I'm looking for during this next session, go to the U.S.-Japanese yen pair on the 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look at this last week. This is basically a week-long or month-long time period that we're looking at here. Actually, it's about a week. Anyway, we're looking at this. You can see how the market has moved sideways to a large degree, broke out to the upside, and then moved up here. Well, we have this area of consolidation here. We're starting to see it here as well. If this is any indication that we came up, went sideways, and then drove down, and then went sideways, if it moved up, it should move sideways and then move down again, or at least if the pattern holds, that's a possibility. Now, will it happen? Time will tell. But let's take a look at our Fibonacci retracement play that we have. Put on your Fibonacci retracement from those 2 points. Then use your Fibonacci fan, which is in the insert, by the way, in the upper right-hand corner of MetaTrader 4. You can go and grab that. And there we go. Now let's zoom in a little bit and take a look at this. If this market drops over the next, 4 to 12, 8 hours, whatever it may be, what we're looking for is a break, basically, of this box. Price enters this box at any time. We're going to look to go short. Excuse me. Look to go short, and then look for it to either hit the 38.2 line or ultimately hitting the 50 line if enough time goes by. So ideally, it would come down, hit here, and then move lower. Now, what does that look like from a pip standpoint? Well, if it was to do it today, or not today, but during the next 4-hour session, it'd be roughly a 25-26 pip move between here and here. The most amount you could get on this trade would be probably during the next 4 hours. It's still going to be about 25, 26. But what we're doing is looking for the fan, the 38.2 fan line, which is right here, and the 50 fan line to price to break below the 23.6 and the 38.2 level. Basically, this box right here. If price breaks into that box, I'm going to look to go short and then look to exit when it hits this bottom line, the 38.2, or the 50 line on this axis right here. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.